Nigeria's private sector activity expanded for a second straight month in February, of course driven by a rise in new business despite a fall in export sales. The Purchasing Managers Index rose to 52.2 last month after rising to 51.9 in January. Now, economists expect Nigeria to slowly emerge from its ongoing recession this year, pushed up by improved government spending and dollar availability. The central bank has increased Forex sales on the official market in recent days after effectively devaluing the Naira for individuals. Nigeria's economy suffered its first annual contraction in over 2 decades last year amid galloping inflation due to lower oil income and a dollar shortage as the country battled a recession. Now, Deji Badmus joins us in Lagos with more insights into these numbers. Deji, of course, welcome to the show. Now, this new PMI numbers coming out from Market Stanbic, they do contradict the central bank's PMI report, which basically said private sector activity slowed in February. How does Market Stanbic, Nigeria, explain this rise in private sector activity?
Well, basically what Market Stanbic IBTC has been saying is that, most of the those who responded to the survey, I'm talking about the firms now that responded to the survey, reported an expansion in output. And it says the reason might just be because of the increased Forex supply in the Forex market now by the CBN. So basically, most of those who responded to the survey said they saw expansion in their output. We saw increase in purchasing activities and what have you. And of course, Market Stanbic explaining that it just might have to do with the increased supply of Forex now in the Forex market. Even though we have not seen an increase now in export sale activity. Uche?
Well, let's check in on that CBN move to increase Forex sales on the official market and, of course, effectively devalue the Naira for individuals. So far, is the policy achieving what it was meant to do?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's achieving. As a matter of fact, well, we can see that the Naira has appreciated since the new policy was announced. The Naira is doing well now in the unofficial black market. And of course, the CBN has said it is going to sustain the policy, even though a lot of people still do not believe the CBN has the capacity to do so, because the problem, as you know, has been the supply side. Supply has not been able to meet demand, and what the CBN had tried to do in the past was to manage demand, and it did not achieve the results. So it's yielding positive results, but the question is, for how long is the CBN able to sustain this? If it's able to sustain this now for a very long time, then the better for everybody. But people really doubt the CBN will be able to sustain it, despite the fact that it has got, a solid reserve, if you like.
Well, Nigeria's government is also quite positive in terms of growth. They think that growth is actually going to rebound in the third and fourth quarters of 2017. Now, looking at the fundamentals right now in Nigeria, do you think the country is on track to achieving this?
Well, I think the country is on track. For instance, Forex has been a problem. Now the CBN is beginning to get its hands on, the Forex challenge. We're beginning to see increased government spending. We can see the Euro bond now. I'm talking about the $1 billion Euro bond oversubscribed, and now the government is planning to do another round of around $500 million. So that is money coming in. And the price of oil, of course, has remained stable at around between 55 and 57. And then the crisis in the Niger Delta, at least for the Niger Delta, has been quiet now. We understand the country is currently doing around 2 million barrels per day, and there's a possibility that the production level will be ramped up. So you look at all of this, you can't but agree that the country is actually on track, and that if things remain the way they are now, there's no question at all that by the third quarter or possibly by the fourth quarter, the economy will make a rebound. And that's what analysts here have been saying, Uche.
All right, well, that's certainly a positive outlook. Many thanks, Deji, for those insights. Of course, Deji Badmus joining us there in Lagos.